I can have everyone's attention, I'd like to thank you for coming this afternoon. We're very excited to have some guests amongst us. Of course, each of you are a guest, but we even have some other special people here to share some information and news. And so we're going to let them, not take the thunder from them, but let them do that. You may have an agenda you can take a look at. We're just going to hit those high points. Don't anticipate dilly-dallying around so you're here till 3, although they would like to be here till 3, guys. Right? And Brock's drinking iced tea? All right. So with that, I would like to extend a welcome to our guests today. We do have Maggie Ibis and Chris Ibis here today, who are the parents of Mari, and you'll find that connection here in a moment. We have Mary Jo Jorgensen. Or Sara, pardon me, thank you, Sara Jo Jorgensen. I'm trying to remember for sure though, Sioux Falls Commission.
Disability Awareness Commission.
Disability Awareness Commission, so we'll all get that down. We have to think of a little song. All right. And Vicki Kirkfeld Fleet is here then with the Business Resource Network. And she is here, and Sara you have seen here. And the rest we'll introduce in a little bit so you kind of they can get an idea who you are. So with that, what I want to also say, pardon me, is that we have our food center managers here because this has been an instrumental acknowledgement to them. And so we have Jim Festa, so if you can, all right, Deb Wenzel, okay, and Rhonda Drews. Okay. Oh, all right, so this is where people put names to faces, guys, so careful. Oh, that's who they're talking about. All right, and then we have Mari here at the front, Mari Ibis, for some of those that haven't had a chance to meet Mari, excuse me. And so with that, I will go ahead and let things proceed. So, Vicki, if you would like to come forward.
Sure. I'm Vicki Kirkfleet with the Business Resource Network, and we are a nonprofit organization. We provide awareness, education, and resources to businesses to promote the employment of people with disabilities. And one of our programs is our Disability Friendly Recognition Program, where we give window claims to businesses that employ people with disabilities, at least one person with a disability. And we do that in partnership with the Sioux Falls Disability Awareness Commission. So they've helped us with some of the funding for the stickers, and then some of their representatives come to our presentations of the sticker. So it's a great partnership that we have with the City of Sioux Falls. And we have over 100 businesses now that have received this sticker from the Sioux Falls area. So we're really making great strides, I think, in employing people with various disabilities. And anyone can nominate a business. So if you go to the Sioux Falls Business Resource Network website, we have a little button that says nominate a business. And if you are aware of a business in our community that you think should be recognized, please nominate them. And I think that's the way Mari actually nominated Child Nutrition Services, right, Mari? Mm-hmm. Yep, so I got a little email saying that she suggested that you received the award, so here we are today. I was just going to ask Mari a couple questions because I don't know for sure, but how long have you worked here, Mari?
This is my 4th year.
4th year? Okay, and what do you do here?
Dishes.
Dishes, awesome.
Right, Elder?
Yes.
That's great, and I'm so excited to have all of you here. This is really nice that you can support such a great effort. It's really great. I don't know if Sara maybe wants to say just a couple words about what the Disability Awareness Commission does.
Sure. Sounds good. All right. Well, thank you so much for having us here today. I told Mari, this is a big deal and you're a big deal. So this is wonderful. So I sit on the Sioux Falls Disability Awareness Commission, and we'll be having a test on this later. So. And our goal is to provide education and awareness to Sioux Falls residents about people with disabilities and the challenges that they may face. So we do this through a variety of events. One of the things that we organize is called Artability, and it's a local art show for people with disabilities to display their art. It's a lot of fun, and it's usually held in April at the Museum of Visual Materials downtown. So We encourage anyone you know to submit art and come to the reception. It's a lot of fun. Another thing that we're working on right now is we want to replace the accessible parking signs that you see like at Walmart and throughout the city. We want to replace them with pictures of local citizens with disabilities and like a fun saying that says, you know, you might just be going in for 5 minutes, but then I can't have a parking spot and that kind of thing. Just to put a face to, you know, to the disability, and that, yeah, you're actually taking this away from somebody who actually needs it. So that's another project we're working on. And then this is my favorite part of being on the Disability Awareness Commission, is coming out to the businesses and helping to recognize those who employ people with disabilities. So, and I actually also know Mari personally and her family. We go to the same church, and Mari plays in my bell choir. And let me tell you, she plays a mean set of bells. So congratulations, Mari, and thank you for having us here today.
And now I will go ahead and present the sticker. I'm not sure who is the one who's going to be receiving it.
We're going to have Rhonda come up with
Okay,
Mari.
great. Alright, you want to stand here? You want to be in the middle?
You can be in the middle, Mari.
Probably have a photo too. You want to hold the sticker and turn around?
Do you want me to turn around and get a picture?
We can see you.
Good job.
Thank you. Good job, Murray.
Well, I certainly want to thank you for the opportunity and for the recognition. This is very important to us. We're so excited. And when I say we, I speak on behalf of everyone here in the room. We have not only our PM crew, we call them, that extra oomph individuals that do wonderful things in the afternoon, of which Mari gets to work with them every day. They are here to help celebrate this, as well as our managers from the various facilities around the district, so middle schools, high schools, as well as the food service center, who all deserve this in many ways, because we take great pride in trying to work with individuals of all backgrounds and all abilities. And we really believe wholeheartedly in that. We try to have our staff members succeed in this changing world and be just as successful as any student. It's a continuation of their lifelong education, and so we're just so excited that we can be a part of that, and certainly want to acknowledge the drive and determination and attitude that individuals can bring to our team to help us do what we do every day, and that's do what? Feed a lot of peas, huh? When you're feeding thousands of kids, it's hard sometimes to keep those things together, but it's really exciting to know that we have a variety of individuals who can join us and do just that, and so we're very proud of this very much for ourselves and for what each of you have done to help with this acknowledgement, even though it may be given specifically for the central services. I just want to extend and let you know that this is just a reflection of what they're doing every day out there for all individuals. So Mari, we thank you for considering us and for doing this, and we certainly appreciate the information and acknowledgements that you have shared with us. And so with that, we want to celebrate. Rhonda now was brought forward, if you will, to help accept the honor, because she really works with Mari every day. So they have a very fun relationship in terms of what we get done and how we accomplish things. So, all right, well with that, I want to thank you. There are refreshments in the back. We would like to give you a hearty round of applause, though, for everything that you've done for us today in the acknowledgement. So if you can all help me with that, we'll do that. And I wouldn't put mom or sister on the spot, but if were there any comments that you would care to make?
Oh, we just are so thrilled that you welcome Mari and your family. I've been teaching at Whittier for 28 years, and so I know just exactly I see the faces of the kids you're feeding, and it's just a delightful thing that she can be a part of this and be a part of the school district as well. So,
Thank you.
I wash dishes, every day.
What do you like about it?
Working with the people.
Well, Child Nutrition Services is the organization or the group that provides all the meals for breakfast, lunch, snacks, early childhood meals, etc. throughout the entire city at all the public sites.
How many breakfast, lunch, and snacks are we talking about?
We're talking about 2,500 breakfasts on a daily basis coming from this facility. We also have breakfast served at the secondary schools, middle schools, and high schools. We have over 10,000 lunches that come from here for elementary kids, K through 5th. We also have about 1,500 early childhood snacks and lunches that come from here every day also. So that's in addition. So we total it up and we're over 15,000 meals coming from this facility alone. That takes 50 employees starting at 5 in the morning till 5 in the evening. So a lot of people don't realize that we have a crew of people that are coming back and helping with the kinds of things that come in and back from the schools. And in addition to the 50 here at the Food Service Center, we have another 100 throughout the district that are working at the secondary sites, middle schools and high schools. So we have 150 people. And you're exactly right. We have a variety of individuals who join us and work with us. And so we have a great celebration of diversity from cultural, religious, ethnic backgrounds, abilities, disabilities, those kinds of things. So we're very excited that we can make such a functioning, exciting team that can work together to get all of this accomplished. It's probably one of the most important things I feel like we've been able to attain in my career, because we work so hard and so diligently to be inclusive of all individuals and try to support the district in understanding that we all have talents, abilities, and skills, and how can we find our niches, how can we find that work. So we feel like we directly try to support that, and so this just came out of the blue to have someone say, you know what, we appreciate the fact you do that, and that just means so much to us.